Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, when should you use a dash or a colon? This question emerges because a dash and a colon both function to introduce information after they are used in a sentence. However, they have two differences. We use a single dash to show additional information in the sentence, to mark either a pause or to reveal some dramatic information. For example, I waited for him to leave. He had to be escorted out. The dash in this particular sentence illustrates that the reader should pause and dramatic information is revealed after the use of that dash. It's important for us to realise though that dashes are seen as informal in this particular context, and a colon is used as the more formal friend in academic writing. So we use a colon also in formal writing to add clarifying information of what came before the colon. For example, it was white. The look on her face looked as if a ghost had greeted her. Now, if we just stopped the sentence where the colon is, it was white, and we put a full stop, you and I are thinking what was white. The clarification comes after the colon when they say the look on her face looked as if it had seen a ghost. Now, ultimately, we are thinking together that a colon is more formal, but it's also adding more detail. So it's a bit simplistic to say that both of these function to add more detail, because a single dash shows information that requires us to pause, or dramatic information that's being revealed, but a colon is clarifying by revealing more of the detail that was mysterious to us before the colon was used, and it's used in a formal fashion. Now it's your turn. For this sentence, I want you to consider if a dash or a colon helps it make the best sense in the clearest possible way for a reader. It's important for you to realise that it should read, Craig looked at the sky. Then there's a punctuation mark to be inserted. It fell before his eyes. Hit pause if you need thinking time. So, how did you get on? You should already know that a dash could be correct here. If nothing else, he's looking at the sky. It suggests that this is a moment for pause, and it seems dramatic that the sky fell before his eyes. When we insert it into the sentence, we realise that it's a great way of heightening the drama to use the singular dash. Yet you might be thinking this could be found in a novel. Isn't this a little informal, perhaps, in a piece of writing? The truth is, it could be used in both. The clarification of what follows by using a colon that's adding information, when we look at it like this, Craig looked at the sky. It fell before his eyes. We're instantly struck that what follows after the colon reveals more information of what happens to the sky, or what happened, in fact, by the use of the past tense. We are forced to realise, and we must constantly evaluate this as we write. The dash could be appropriate, especially in informal or descriptive writing. It can be very pertinent. But in an academic sense, or in a more formal and mysterious sense, the colon is a great way of revealing information to us. And we, as the judges of our own writing, need to make decisions about which we would use at any one time. So best of luck. Remember though that a dash is functioning as a dramatic pause and a time for us to think or show an interruption even in a sentence, and a colon's job is adding information and formality. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar for all things English, literary and grammatical?